Hey y'all, so today we are going to be looking at products that I purchased during the the Sephora spring sale. I actually ended up picking up a lot more than I intended to, a lot more than I planned on getting, mainly due to starting to record videos and like planning, because like I said, for a while I hadn't really been picking up very many new launches or releases. Like, I have my tried and true that I absolutely love, and that I stick with, especially with like shadow palettes. Like, some of my shadow palettes I absolutely love and either repurchased them, or if they were launched as a limited release, I purchased 2 or 3 for whenever I run out or whenever I start to hit pan, I would have those back up. So I just kind of got some new products to share with you guys, and to kind of stay on the up and up. And then I did some like emotional shopping. You know. But yeah, so we're gonna go over my goodies, and see what we can make or create with them. And if you guys have any recommendations, or if you have used any of these products, please let me know. Let me know how you like them. Let's go. All right, I got my little box. A little boxy box. Ooh. Okay. This is my goodies. All my things. All my things. All my things. All my things. I did get quite a few brushes during the sale. Mainly the Sephora brushes, because they were 30% off. So why not? You know? Why not? Brushes last forever. And a lot of my brushes are pretty older. I have a lot of Sephora and MAC brushes that are like 13 years old. So, you know. But I thought I'd get some of the Sephora brushes. Like I said, their basic collection, they are revamping. So I got this total set. And it includes the 01 foundation brush, the 02 concealer brush, 03 powder brush, 04 blush and bronzer, 05 eyeshadow brush, which is more like a flat shader, the 09 crease, the number 10 smudger, and number 12 brows, which is like the typical double-ended angled eyeliner and spoolie combo. So that is look like it's going to be a lot of fun. Outside of this one, I think I purchased 3 of the 09 crease, and then 2 of the number 2 concealer brush, and I have those here. And I actually use those. So here's kind of the sad thing. Some of my products from the sale are open because I recorded 3 videos earlier this week, and I went to edit them today, and I had a little bit of problem with transferring it over to my iPad, put my memory card back into my camera, viewed the videos on my camera, they were still there, put it back in the reader for my iPad to start editing, and all 3 45-minute videos were gone. I was devastated. So some of my products I did open and try in those videos, and I'm just kind of sad that I'm having to refilm everything, but it is what it is, you know. So whenever I went to dig out my brushes, I found 2 out of my new 3 09 crease brushes. They're the tapered blenders, and then my number 2 concealer brushes. I have really fallen in love with this shape of concealer brush. I think the first one that I saw that was like this was maybe the Haulllll concealer brush. And at my local Sephora's, that one has been like sold out. So I didn't get that one, but I'm really excited about using those because I think it's gonna be great. Okay, next brush that we have, I picked up 2 of the Sephora Pro, the Pro line. This is the Sephora Pro 71 concealer brush. That kind of has that little angle to it there. I love these. I have, I think, 1 already from previously. I absolutely love these here. These are like a staple to me. So, I'm not really a stickler on like blender sponge or concealer for, not concealer, blender sponge or brush for my concealer. It just kind of depends on the mood that I am in, and the look that I am creating will depend on if I'm using a brush or a sponge, and also the concealer. So throughout my videos, you may see me go between like sponge or brush when blending out my concealer. I feel like these are like my little rounded primers. I don't know. In the frame, they look like they were like barely over the edge. It's just like, let me just swoosh them back. All right. Another Sephora Pro brush that I got is the Pro Foundation number 47. I used this one for one of my videos, so my box is gone for it. But again, I go between brush and different types of brushes depending on the look that I'm creating. But I really do like this one. But I like this one more for cream contour or cream blush. I don't use this one as a foundation. I have other brushes that are like this that are bigger that I love for foundation, but this one is just like a little bit too small. Like I feel like for my face, I have to do a lot for it. Let me see if I have one of the other ones. Almost lost it. Almost lost it. Let me see. I think they're in here, if I am not mistaken. Brush back, brush back, brush back, brush back. There we go. So this is the Morphe. It was from their E line, E63. And you can just see the size difference between them. So this one, I could do my face super, super fast with like, I would use this one for a light coverage foundation or cream, or like my cushion foundations is what I would use this one for. Like I said, this one is a little bit smaller. So cream blush, cream bronzer, beautiful, beautiful. And you'll probably see me using it again for, I think for one of my videos. I don't remember which one exactly I used it in, but I did end up using it. 2 more blush brushes that I got during the sale. This one I used in one of my videos too. This one I used for a pink cream blush. And this is the Sephora Pro 99 blush brush. This one is a little bit flat. It's kind of like a paddle flat brush. Absolutely love it. Blends divine, like just chef's kiss. This one I haven't used yet. It is the 96 Pro blush brush. This one kind of has that traditional rounded blush, like buff in. That's how that one is created. So just absolutely amazing. I love all of my new tools that I got. Another tool. I got a Sephora powder puff. Why did I get a Sephora powder puff? I honestly don't know, because I have a ton of these. I ordered them in bulk on Amazon. This one is like real squishy though. Like it feels more velvety than my other one, except for my Makeup Forever one. This one feels very similar to my Makeup Forever one. But I love these little triangle puffs for setting under the eye. I love them for using for if I'm just doing like a all powder foundation look. It's great for that. If y'all want to see a powder foundation routine, let me know, because sometimes I do just wear powders, no liquid. It's a vibe. To me, it's a vibe. You know, whatever. I just love the makeup products. Put this over here in my lap so that I can store stuff on my table as I get done. Moving along to the makeup, okay? The stuff we want to see. I got a few Danessa Myricks products because I love her. The girl knows what she's doing, okay? Miss Myricks, I love your products. They are amazing. But I never had one of her foundation, like none of her complexion products. I've had like her liquid shadows that come in the little tube. Her blushes, I absolutely love. Divine. So, and then her, this one, the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm. I have 3 of these already. Translucent, universal. Okay. Come here, you other 2. Translucent, I have number 6. Okay. These are my girls that I already have. Absolutely love them. They are a balm and a powder, like a balm and a foundation. Number 7. Okay. But I also, this is universal. This is how my translucent looks. I got a number 6.5 to go in between because I feel like my number 6 is a little bit too nude. I mean, not nude, too neutral. Just a smidge too neutral for me. And then my number 7 is just a tad bit too dark since I haven't really been outside. Ugh. It's a smidge too dark. But this was from my use last summer. So I got number 6.5. Let me find her. 6.5. And I have used her, as you can see. 6.5. She is beautiful. She fits in well. And she is a great in-between for those 2 colors that I already have. I've been wearing her to work. I love the Danessa Myricks blurring balms because they're a 2-in-1. You can use them as your primer, hence the name blurring. You can use them as your primer and as a foundation. So, my little Morphe brush that I had, pounce right into it. It's like a pounce and scrape, and then I glide it onto my skin. Just kind of glide on, and then I will go in either with like a puff or a dense flat brush, and then press to blur out any streak lines. It is gorgeous. I'll do a video tutorial showing how I use it, but these are beautiful, beautiful, and they last forever. They also have a little little spoon here in the front where you can scoop your product out and apply it to your palette because Miss Myricks is a professional makeup artist for the runway. So her products are great for use on clients. You can be very sanitary with them. So I am absolutely in love with those. So that was the only like all over complexion product that I had for her. So I wanted to try out some more. So I also got her Yummy Skin Serum Foundation in number 12W, color 12W. This one is a lightweight foundation. And what I love about it is refillable. So once I get done with this, I can go online. I'm not sure if Sephora has her refills, but I can go online to her website. And instead of buying a entirely new foundation, I will just get this component, which is my color. Amazing. Great for reuse. And it is nice and compact. It's a plastic container, but this component is the same material as my blush balm. So it feels very luxe. But it looks like it's great for travel. I cannot wait to use this. I don't know why I didn't use this in my 3 tutorials. Well, no, I do know why. I was waiting for a special look to create with that. So that is coming up. So the Yummy Skin Serum Foundation. Let's see. Our description says a skin-loving skincare hybrid foundation with medium buildable coverage. Formulated with ingredients known to provide antioxidant boosts and balance hydration and moisture. Beautiful. So for my ladies that are maybe more more normal to dry, you may like this foundation. You may like this foundation. I'm a little bit more normal to oily, but I am still going to give it a whirl because I do sometimes love a dewy foundation depending on the eye look that I'm creating. So I am looking forward to using this spring, summer. I mean, it's already April, middle of April, kind of the end of April. It's Easter. Happy Easter, y'all. Happy Resurrection Sunday. So it's probably more, spring, summer, but I look forward to using it. I look forward to using it. I also got her Yummy Skin Lift and Flex Concealer for eyes and face, lift, smooth, and correct. It is so cute. I got number 8, Golden Olive. She is a tiny little thing. Tiny, teeny, tiny. Okay. She is bright. Didn't realize that she was this bright. In store, I picked this one up as a online pickup in store order. She didn't look this light, but again, those colors are sitting out. They're in those bright Sephora lights, so they do kind of turn. I'm sure I can make her mix with one of my dozen other concealers, or if need be, I will just order number 9 because Miss Myricks can have my money. Okay, the federal government in Georgia. The state of Georgia is taking dollars from my taxes. Miss Myricks can have some of my dollars for concealer. And that's just what I live by. Okay. My last 2 products from Miss Myricks are her Yummy Skin Low Light Blurring Balm Powders. So these are some highlighters. I cannot tell y'all the last time that I intentionally bought separate highlighters. Some of my palettes, like my blush palettes, have highlighters in them. Like my Hourglass palettes that I bought over Christmas. Like their little holiday 6-pan palettes. My NARS quads have highlighters in them. Another blush quad that I ordered has a highlighter in them. But I have not bought a single standalone highlighter in years. Okay, it's been years. But since I was doing full face of Miss Myricks, I decided to go ahead and get highlighter. I have almost all of her blushes. I can show those real fast. I know for a fact I don't have all of them, but I have a good majority of them. So I figured maybe one day I'll do a full face of Danessa Myricks. But I have Low Key, which looks like a little bit of a peachy color. I wore this on my face in the video I recorded yesterday. That was gorgeous. It was a spring brunch get ready with me with pinky colors. I am going to re-record it. But this blush looked amazing on my skin. So pretty. I also got Incognito. This one is a little bit more of a goldeny color. And again, I used it in one of my videos that I recorded that I need to re-record. And it was a bronzy, smoky eye date night look. So be on the lookout for those. Be on the lookout for Incognito and Low Key making a cameo. Now, because of their names, I wonder if they are supposed to be more of like a lit from within look. I did get that with my pink brunch look that I did. It just kind of made my cheeks look a little bit more lifted and lit from within on top of my blush. But I didn't pay attention to the names like that, but I'm kind of feeling like they are more supposed to be like that than like those traditional 2016-17 highlighters that we had. But it says that they are a texture reducing blurring balm to powder with a soft matte color that subtly low lights and blurs for a natural lifted glow. See, sometimes all you got to do is read, y'all. Sometimes you just read and answers your questions right there for you. So it says to tap on with fingers or a brush to face, eyes, and lips. Beautiful. Amazing. Can't wait to share them with y'all. Little sip of my Red Bull. I'm a Red Bull addict. Just want y'all to know. They will make appearances in videos. I'm sorry, I can't get rid of them. I'm not getting rid of them. Next foundation that I purchased is the Patrick Ta Major Skin Hydra Luxe Luminous Skin Perfecting Foundation. Okay, I have heard great things about this foundation. I have seen it look very beautiful on people online. And so I wanted to give it a try. It does seem like it is more of a dewy foundation. So the prep that I use with this will probably also be similar to the prep that I use with the Yummy Skin foundation. Just because I like to wear my makeup for a while. And since I am more normal to oily, that combo, I really have to prep my skin for these more luminous foundations like this. This is so luxe. Oh my God. This feels luxurious. It feels like my Hourglass foundation. Like it's heavy like that. It feels heavy like the Giorgio Armani foundation. This feels okay. Mr. Ta. Mr. Ta, doing the things. Doing the things. Let's read our description, okay? Mr. Ta says, enhance your natural radiance with this luminous medium coverage foundation, lightweight, hydrating, infused with 3 types of hyaluronic acid, plus squalene and fermented kombucha. So this foundation is very hydrating. Very, very hydrating. My dry girls, keep an eye on her, okay? Keep an eye on her. This is gonna give you that boost, okay? Hyaluronic acid, squalene, and fermented kombucha. Very hydrating, nourishing ingredients for the skin, okay? I am liking it. This formula blends seamlessly and blurs imperfection for a glowy skin-like finish. We're gonna try this out. I may have to use this, yeah. I cannot wait to film a video with this. I'll probably film this tomorrow. Monday. Let's see. Just reading the ingredients. Just a little nerd that I am. Okay. Okay. I am excited about this. Very excited. Okay. And I'm not really a sucker for packaging, but as you can see, like, my packaging kind of has like a theme to it. I'm not really a sucker for packaging. I am a sucker for quality. So, yeah. I think that's like the nicest way to say it. Another product that I got from Mr. Ta is his Major Dimensions Eye Illusion Eyeshadow Duo in the color Do You Know Who I Am? Okay, so I have this little guy. I realized that I did a Patrick Ta order before I had decided to start. I'm gonna keep this closed because I have one to show you. Before I decided to like actually start filming, I had did a Patrick Ta order where I had got the Major Dimensions 3 eyeshadow palette that he has that's all matte. And I ordered some of his blushes, the last few blushes that I wanted. And I had got 2 of the Major Dimension eyeshadow duos. I got We Need Better Lighting, which is this one. Very beautiful champagne gold and then like a white gold. And then I also got Do You Know Who I Am? What the Clarice? So I have Do You Know Who I Am? But these shadows are up my alley. Do you hear me? Up my freaking alley. And whenever I did my bronzy date night look, I used this one. Didn't even realize that I still had the other one in my box until I was like going and organizing everything 20-30 minutes ago, preparing for the video. And I was like, wait a minute, this is the same. Am I going to return it? No. No. Because I'm going to use it. Like, that is my everyday color. So, it's going to get used. It's going to get used. It's not like it's just going to sit there. So, sorry, that's just my little rant. But, to know me is to love me, okay? I also, that was it for Mr. Tom. And I think that is it for, like, my grouped, what do you call it? Group brand orders. Everything else is just kind of like piecemeal single. So next I got the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Bake Setting Powder. And I got it in the color Peach Pie. I have had Banana Bread before and Blondie. I've had Blondie before. I think I may still have some Blondie left. But this is the Peach Pie. So it is like a little peach color to use under my eyes. And these are unscented. And it's with the new packaging. So beautiful. I love Huda's powder formulation. Like, the girl knows what she's doing. I love her brand. I really do. I love, love, love her brand. Eyeshadows, beautiful. Lip products, amazing. Haulllll fragrance. God! I love Haulllll, okay? Love Haulllll. I bathe in yum pistachio and marshmallow. I don't bathe in it, but it smells amazing. Next item, the next item that I have is the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. Staple. Okay, if you are a makeup lover from Sephora, you know this powder. It has been reformulated umpteen times. Shades have been added. Shades have been removed. So this time I am in mahogany. Before I was once bronze. And I think before that I may have been like a golden honey color or something like that. But this is my newest one. And so I am in the color mahogany. I got some lashes. I got some Lily lashes. I have not purchased Lily lashes in forever, okay? I still have like Lily lashes from 5 years ago during the pandemic where she was having like a badass sale. And I like loaded up on Mykonos and Miami lashes, like Mykonos Light, Miami Light, Miami Flare, okay? I still have a ton of them at the bottom of my little cabinet, and I'm not ashamed to say it, so judge me if you want, my dear. Judge me if you want. I'm just going to be blinking my life away. Okay. So the first pair that I have is in Powell Street. And then the second pair that I have is in Alamona. And I think I have 2 more pairs. Where are my other ones? I have 2 more pairs. I had 4 pairs. I knew something was wrong. And then I have 2 more pairs in Beverly Drive. So 2 of Beverly Drive look like that. And then Powell Street, beautiful. And Alamona, amazing. Lily lashes are just great. I always love their band. I love her designs on them. They last forever. So they are a staple in my book. And all of these are glam level dramatic. Okay. Next items. Drunken stuff. Next items that I have are the Laneige Glaze Craze Tinted Lip Serums in Sugar Glaze and Cinnamon Sugar. Got these 2 little guys. Are you serious? And then I also got the Laneige Dreamy Lip Kit in the Lip Sleeping Mask. Just like the little variety pack. Little mini ones. Toss in my bag and go. And not really. I don't really toss those in my bag and go. Because I don't like sticking my finger into it out in public. So I just use those like around the house after I'm doing my skincare and stuff like that. You gonna what? Not in here. Sometimes I think I have 3 children. Like, my husband is my oldest child. We are getting close to the bottom, y'all. Getting close to the bottom. Oh, I got a new lash tool kit. My other one is kind of like on its last leg, and then I keep misplacing my tweezers. Like, I'll find all 13 pairs of them, and then whenever I get ready to film, I can find not a tweezer. So, yeah. You guys can relate. I know y'all can. I know you can relate. I also got the Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer. It's not my first time trying this one. Love the formulation. I just got a new color. So I picked up color NP10. Very pretty. Peachy tone. Great for highlighting the under eye. The formulation on this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It blends out amazing. Yeah. It is a brightening and hydrating crease-proof serum concealer. To me, it doesn't feel like, well, whenever I think of serum concealer, I always think of like a lighter concealer. It's not heavy. It just feels like a traditional concealer, if that makes any sense. But Miss Denona says a hydrating and crease-proof serum concealer. Crease-proof, I can agree with. I have worn this like throughout a 12-hour shift and still come out looking amazing. So, love it. A few more concealers that I got some more of the Sephora Best Skin Ever Full Coverage Multi-Use Concealers. I love these guys. They are amazing. Like, these are beautiful. I don't know what Sephora is doing because they were already marked down previous to the sale. And then on the sale, I think like sale day whenever I ordered, they were like $9.20, and then I got the additional 30% off of them. But Sephora, if anybody's listening, I know y'all don't give a damn what I have to say. But as a long-term customer, I give y'all a lot of money. Please do not get rid of these concealers. Please, please, please don't get rid of these concealers. But if you do, give me enough warning to where I can order all 4 of my colors for a good while, because I will. Yeah. I will order my colors to stock up. You ain't gotta worry about me, okay? Now, I did stock up on brow products, okay? Did stock up on brow products. Why did I get so many brow products? I really don't know. I think I ordered at least a pencil with each order, is what I feel like. I feel like I ordered at least 1 pencil with each order. So I got 2 of the Sephora Instant Brow Waxy Brow Pencil. I really like these for like my everyday kind of brow look. Just kind of swoosh some color through, brush it. It does have that waxy texture, so I typically don't have to use like one of my brow gels with that one. But great. I don't really do any shaping with it because it is a thicker. Let me see, this one's open because I used it already. It's a thicker point to it. Whereas these, which are the Sephora Retractable Brow Pencil, these are tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. You can get very precise brow hairs with it. Very clean lines. So, and I got this one in color, I've colored soft charcoal and in color midnight brown. I just kind of go back and forth between brow colors. Like, I am not committed to any one of them, honestly. I will pick it up, okay? And then same thing, I got the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencils. I used both in my tutorials that I recorded, so my box is gone. But in these, I get colors 3.5 and 4. 3.5 is more of a dark neutral brown. You can't really, I don't know why I did that because you can't really see it. But it is that nice, precise, what do you call it? Nice, precise, tip. It's a small one. I got some Sephora lip liners. This is their 8-hour colorful transfer proof lip liner. I got the color Muted Brown and Frappuccino. Both are dark brown. Frappuccino is more of a kind of mauvey brown, and medium brown is like that kind of dark, not really dark brown. If you know Cork from MAC, muted brown reminds me a lot of Cork. Yeah, I think that's the easiest way to put it. I also got the Haulllll Fire Moon Blush. This is the last one from her brand that I wanted. I have three. I have 3 others. So this is Fire Moon, and it is a beautiful neutral blush. It looks amazing. Okay. From the Sephora collection, I got the Sephora Colorful Blush in Joyful. It is a matte raspberry pink. Amazing. Cannot wait to use it. For my brushes that I got, I picked up 3 daily brush cleansers. I love these guys. Got 1 Big Daddy, 2 children's. Love these guys. You can spray it onto a napkin, clean your brush. Great for a quick spot clean. I also love the Cinema Secret brush cleanser. I ordered another one of those. I've been using the Cinema Secret one for years. I use it as a bridal artist. Great for cleaning your brushes and sanitizing. So I ordered another one of that one. That one was shipped separately from the other products, so it is not here yet. I also got minis of my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder. I got it in 2 and 3. I already have full sizes of 2 and 3 that I use on a daily basis. But like I said, I will be going on some trips this summer. And so I would much rather have these tinier ones that I can kind of toss and pack in my little baggie, instead of packing those $48 powders and having one of them break, because I will cry. You don't believe me? Ask my husband. I will cry. So just the little teeny tiny baby ones. I won't be using these until I go on a trip, just so that whenever I need them, I have them. Okay. Last but certainly not least. Okay. Last but certainly not least. I know I raved about my Danessa Myricks and Patrick Ta powders. I rambled on and on about those, okay? But initially, I was not even planning on buying those products. Not even gonna lie to you. Not even gonna lie to you, okay? I was initially gonna order my brushes from the sale. My brushes. And then these 2. These 2 were the original reason that I even shopped the sale, okay? This one is new. We will get to her. But let's take a minute and talk about the LYS Cream Bronzer Stick. If you don't know, let me teach you, okay? This little baby here is amazing. It is beautiful on the skin. It blurs out flawlessly. Like you have to try very hard to mess up this cream bronzer on your face. You have to try extremely hard, okay? It blends out like an absolute dream. It is butter on the skin. LYS products are absolutely amazing, okay? It is a Black-owned brand. Hey. I have the color Honesty in medium dark. It is the No Limit Cream Bronzer Stick. Our claims is to achieve that vibrant, sun-kissed glow year-round with this creamy bronzer stick that instantly brings depth and dimension to the face. This easy-to-blend, lightweight formula glides onto the skin to create a diffused, natural-looking shadow effect that brings your favorite features to the forefront. Formulated with soothing skincare ingredients, this multitask bronzer radiates the complexion, leaving behind a healthy glow. amazing. Some of our key ingredients are green tea extract, watermelon seed extract, and rose hip oil. So this is a beautiful, not only is it a beautiful bronzer stick, it is great for dry skin. Give it a try, ladies and gents, okay? You will thank me if you have not used it. That is a repeat for me. I have been out of it for a little while because Honesty was out on the LYS website and on the Sephora website. People that is my color, stop buying my products, okay? Leave the products for me. For me. You can make it in this world. I can't. I can't make it in this world. But, sorry. It was out for a little bit. I had tried the color that was right above it, and it was just a little bit too dark for my skin and left me a little bit more red. So I did return that one. But the formulation is beautiful. Amazing, guys. They have, their range is great for all skin tones. Please give it a try. Give it a try, okay? My next product is the Givenchy Prisme Libre 4-color pressed powder. It is a mattifying and blurring setting powder, okay? This was originally a loose powder, and by the time I jumped on the bandwagon for it, yes, I did. I jumped on the bandwagon for it. Talk about me if you will. Have at it, okay? I bought, whenever I originally jumped on the bandwagon, I had bought a small travel size to try it out. I absolutely loved that powder. Whenever I went to go buy it, I was informed that Givenchy had reformulated it. The young lady at the Sephora told me that it had been reformulated and it's been kind of getting mixed reviews. And I was like, let me just give it a try, you know? My glasses are turning dark. I'm sorry. My glasses are turning dark. I have the transition lenses because I'm an old grandma. But my window right here, the sun is kind of coming in, going behind the clouds, coming in. So whenever it hits, my glasses are turning dark. And I just caught it on there. So if y'all see that, that's why. Back to my story. Back to my story. She told me that it was reformulated and they were kind of getting some mixed reviews. And I was like, well, I'll try it and see. Well, the new formulation for the loose powder is no longer matte. It is a luminous, glowing type of powder, which can be beautiful for some skin. Not for mine. Not for mine. I do not want a luminous setting powder under my eyes. Absolutely not. So I was a little sad because, like I said, I didn't order a full size. If I'd ordered a full size one, I could ration it, you know, but I only had the small travel sized one. And whenever I finally went through it, I was devastated. Devastated. But this is the new one. Okay. And I did use her. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I filmed with her in those videos that I pre-recorded. And she is gorgeous. I swirl my colors to make my perfect under eye setting. And you can do all 4. You can just do 2. And this is the color combo. Okay. Granted, this is very concentrated. I swirled a lot. This is the combination of all 4 colors. This is the combination of the 2 lighter colors. The formula on here is beautiful. It is the same as the loose powder, just pressed. I love it. Absolutely love it. I love this packaging. Okay? I love this packaging. I'm not really a sucker for packaging like that, except for Pat McGrath. And I'll do a Pat McGrath video for you guys. Pat McGrath's packaging on her products is divine. Amazing. Very high-end in looks. So, but it comes with this beautiful brush. You can take it, blend the colors in, and then set your under eye with it. I took mine with my tapered brush. I can reach it. I can reach it. My Sigma tapered highlighter brush. Tapped and swirled and set my under eye with it. Beautiful. It looks magnificent. And that's kind of why I'm so sad that my videos I don't know what happened to them. Disappeared, got deleted. I don't know. But, and then this little brush, it actually snaps back into this cover. Like it's held there. And then the cover case is hinged in. Magnifico. Magnifico. Okay? Beautiful. I'm honestly probably going to go ahead and order 2 more, because if they discontinue this product on me, I am going to lose my mind. So I may have 2 more coming. I am in the color number 5, Popeline Mimosa. Okay? Beautiful. Amazing. Divine. And our claims are Givenchy's iconic 4-color compact powder. The combination of 4 complementary colors harmonizes the complexion and reveals its natural radiance. Its ultra light texture blurs pores for visibly smooth skin. Skin hydration is preserved. Practical to use, it ensures a matte and luminous finish. Its case includes a mirror and brush for touch-ups throughout the day to use alone or over foundation. I do agree that it does blur the skin. It blurs beautifully. It blurs like the Charlotte Tilbury and the Pat McGrath under eye powders. Beautiful. Okay? If you can get it, treat yourself and get it, my dear. That's all I am going to say. Okay? So, I hope you guys enjoyed hearing me yap about my Sephora spring sale products. Okay? If you have used any of these products, if you ordered any of these products, please let me know in the comments down below. Okay? If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoy my hauls, please like, please subscribe. Okay? I would love to read your comments. I would love to engage with you guys. Y'all let me know what y'all have gotten, whether it was from the Sephora sale, the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. Ulta also had a 20% off coupon going on during the Sephora sale. I got some skincare items from there, so if you guys are interested in seeing those, I can share those. Like, you guys just let me know. Oh, and I got some Juvia's Place products with that coupon also. So y'all just let me know if you are interested in seeing those things, because I will gladly make the video for you guys. I am actually enjoying doing this. So strange, okay? Thank you guys for watching, and I will see y'all in my next makeup tutorial. I love you. Bye.